This is the June 2020, what? June? Ugh. This is the March 2020 BoxyLuxe unboxing. Hello and welcome back to my little corner of the internet. I'm Katie, literally feeling a little awkward as always, but today I'm going to unbox my gigantic BoxyLuxe. Never gotten a box this big. I am excited. I got it last night and I looked already, not gonna lie, but I didn't read the details, but it's a pretty good one. One of the better ones in a while. Okay, so some very good stuff. I'm excited. So, just as a reminder, I did get this last night out of my mailroom and I couldn't help myself. I opened it, I thoroughly examined it, so did my dog. So it's puppy approved. Man, leave it. Maybe when you're older you can have your own BoxyCharm subscription. The very first thing that I saw when I got this, these Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum cream. One is the Coco Cabana cream and then the Brazilian Bum Bum cream from Sol de Janeiro. And the reason why I didn't know this was going to be in my box. I didn't get a preview this month for whatever reason, or choice for anything. Sometimes you do, I guess. But anyway, this. I'm so excited. It really was a great surprise because I have another one of these. I'm almost out. Anyway, I, over the weekend, put it in my cart in Sephora 3 times. Then I deleted it. And I'm glad I did. Because now, I'm very glad because now I have one of each. And even though they're small, that's okay because I have 2 of them. I'm so excited. So, already a win for me. Next item here is another thing I'm very excited about. I did know I was going to get this because this was they posted about this on Instagram. It is a silicone face cleaning device. I'm super excited about this. The reason I'm most excited about it is because it's really small. So like just that. And it's thin. I have another brush or like spin brush, but I like that this is just, I don't know, I'm excited to try it and I will film myself trying it tonight and I'll insert that footage. It came with the device, which looks, you know, it also came with this little stand, and it's so sleek and tiny, and a battery. You know how you bite a battery. I'm done. I'm most excited to try. So this I have owned before. I'm going to try the Bum Bum cream. It doesn't. Excuse me. This just smells less strong than the other one. It's like pistachio. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is the best thing that I got, for sure. Third item Still not a makeup product, but I'm so excited for this. I don't really have hair tools or hair products, so when I get them in the box, I don't mind because I don't have anything. I just never do my hair, so I'm very excited to get this Sutra 3/4 of an inch mini ceramic curling iron with a cool tip. And it is, oh my god, ooh. Okay, so this is really convenient. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Wow, this is a great box for me anyway, because I'm just lucky I don't have this stuff. If you had all this stuff, it would suck, but I don't. Anyway, I'm so excited because, first of all, I travel a lot for work. I've probably mentioned that and will again. I do. Or not a lot, but relatively frequently. And so I appreciate when things are compact, they're better to travel with, and also when they come with some type of case. Like this has a little drawstring, nice bag that you can store it in. Like I've gotten a mini flat iron from BoxyCharm before, and that also came with the case, and 9 feet. Also, secondly, it's yellow. I'm so excited. I will also try this later this evening and insert that somewhere in the video. Yeah. 3 for 3. There are 3 hair ties. Invisibobble Traceless hair ring. They're like those like you put keys on these, you know, these things, but works for me. Also, if you hear background noise, I live in a city and I live with other humans. Ooh, the next item here. I didn't see this last night. These are really random. Like a very random item. This is the first time I've gotten, I think, like a not even beauty related item. I guess it's a health item. It's the brand Bombshell Baker. Never heard of them as of this moment in time. Interesting. Anyways, the item is reusable straws and a cleaner. Interesting. Well, even though it's unexpected, I will give that, counting that as 4 for 4 because I use reusable straws. The next one is an exciting product. NARS. Powermatte Lip Pigment. I'm excited. This one I did look at the color and I did swatch it last night and it did not come off when I washed my hands. I had to use like a makeup remover, so that bodes well. But it's pretty, very sleek, matte black packaging. Nice, really pretty color. The color is warm leatherette. It's really pretty. I will apply this momentarily. Next is the Becca Cosmetics brand, a glow stick from their Skin Love line. I've never heard of it, but I'm intrigued. So it's a stick highlighter, I'm assuming. Your post-facial glow in a stick. An ultra sheer translucent highlighter that imparts a dewy sheen to the skin. That sounds 100% my jam. I mean, I love really, really intense highlights, but like on a day like today, when I have super natural going on, this is perfect. And yay! Okay, this is pretty. It doesn't, I can't tell what the shade name is. I'm going to read every piece of information, and hopefully one of these is the shade name. Becca Skin Love Glow Glaze Stick. Okay, it's very pretty. Let me look at it. Ooh. Okay, so see, it just looks glossy, but you can't, it's not probably going to translate in this lighting, but there's a shift to it. Like a purpley, pinky, peachy type of vibe. It's really pretty. I'm gonna apply this right now. I'm gonna pick it up, I think with my finger, just like this. I just washed my hands before I started filming. You turn the light down so I can see it one moment. Ooh, you can see that. Hold on, okay. Okay, see this? Okay. I can really tell in person. It's nice. Not disrupting what's already here. So far, so good. This is a true first impression. I've never applied this product to my skin before, so every item so far. Yeah, and the last item in the box is something else different and rather intriguing to me. A BoxyCharm branded eyeshadow palette called Hello Charmer. I don't know how I feel about this. To be honest, my opinion, when I saw online on Instagram, I mean, this was one of the sneak peeks, their palette, which I will open. I was very, get out of here. Well, for starters, let me just say, before I mention my first impression, I will say I like the sleek packaging a lot. It's quite nice. It's subtle, it's black. There's a mirror, but this color story is pretty, like, done. It's been done before. Let's check this down so you can see. Like, it's warm colors with a pop of blue, but now that I'm seeing it in person, and you can really tell, like, holy cannoli. That shade right there, I'm excited to put on my eyebrows. Okay. Anyway, back to the issue at hand. When I saw it online, the pictures are different than, you know, whatever you'll see. It just looks much more impressive in person. I don't know, I was just kind of like, why? But then I started thinking about it, and the whole point of the box, to me anyway, is that it's stuff I truly wouldn't just buy for myself. I like that it's unknown, blah, blah, blah. So I'm excited to try it. I did swatch it last night, and it's really pretty. I actually only swatched shimmer shades, so we'll see about the mattes. We'll just see how it, I haven't tried it on my eyeballs yet. So, let's see how this goes.
Alrighty, I figured this part required a bit of a voiceover because I was so hopeful for this palette, but soon you'll see it's actual crap. Yeah, this is an overview. As I was saying, it's a pretty overdone color scheme. Warm colors with a pop of blue and green. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, went ahead in first with this white base shade. It was fine. Just off the bat, you can tell incredibly powdery. And I don't honestly, like, I don't mind if there's a lot of pickup in an eyeshadow palette as long as there's pigment. As you can see, I will build and build and build up these lighter browns and transition shades, And I will blend and blend and blend, and you will see they hardly show up on my skin. And I know I wrote this on the screen here, but I am pale, okay? And you can't even see that. I don't understand how this palette would work. How this palette would work for anyone with darker skin than me. So that is problem number one, first and foremost. The second problem is just that it doesn't work. Like, the mattes are very powdery, dusty. It's just not good quality. I think that my look looks fine. Like, it's workable. But with so many eyeshadow palettes available to you, why would you ever use this one? I'm never going to use it again. Yeah. There you go. The basic shades take forever to pay off. So that is just like laughable. I don't know. Here I am blending out the edges. And it's just not working. I like to use white shades to highlight my brow bone and also clean up the edges of an eyeshadow look. I'm attempting to do that here, and it's really just, I don't know. It's not really blending things out super well. As I said, I really should have stopped here. From here, I just kept trying to use different shades. These shimmers are better than the mattes, that's for sure. This glittery shade is definitely the only redeemable factor from this palette. Yes, I have hope for that shade. I really, really, truly do not have anything else like that in my collection. It's a cool shade because it pulls different directions depending on the colors you put around it. So I'm putting blues and greens on my eyes here. You'll notice that glittery shade did have some of those undertones, and it looks really cool when I apply it here in a second. Now I'm just, again, blending, 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 hoping this will turn out okay. Here we go. And now you'll see. It looked pink in the pan, but now it pulled very blue glittery because of what I have underneath it. Later in this video, I do a little swatch to show you what it looks like over red. It's the best shade in the palette, without a doubt, and I'm right. This whole look goes downhill from here. We go from semi-acceptable to clown. So fast, it's a bit unnerving. But yeah, more blend, blend, blend. That's a pretty shade. So yeah, that's a pretty shade too, that inner corner. Now adding my Maybelline gel eyeliner, which I really like, and I thought I just needed extra definition. Yep. Yeah, here I'm like, why do I keep adding more and more? I think I was just trying different shades to get it to work. And yeah, look at how much fallout is in the pan. It would be okay if these shadows were pigmented, but they aren't. They're just dusty and bleh. Trying to save the look with shimmers and, yet again, more blending. Okay, here I am applying some mascara. This mascara came in a BoxyCharm a couple months ago, I think. It's fine. And now I'm trying to dust off the fallout using a loose brush with some setting powder. And it's not really coming off. Eek. When you're dusting off fallout, just be careful not to use a dense brush. this was just such a bad choice, but that's okay. Right now I'm going to demonstrate how that glitter shade pulls differently if you put it on red. I'm also coincidentally demonstrating how little pigment is in this red shade. I am just like, look at that, piling it on, and it's just powdering and dusting away. Not great. Also, just wow, I look like a clown. Keep in mind that I do not endorse the eyeshadow slash just look that I came up with. It is just, I was testing all the products. That's my excuse, okay? I look crazy. All right, see how pretty that is over red though? It pulls completely different than how it looks on my eyeballs at this point in the video. I am excited to use that shade and that shade only. All right, that's what I'm saying here, just adding it as a voiceover. Overall, this was an amazing box, except for this eyeshadow palette. Look at my clowny look. Okay, bye. Like and subscribe. See you next time.